The thing we do if we're in between a rock and a hard place is we don't our entire life up with endless amounts of debt. That's you being an idiot. That has nothing to do with your child. This paperwork is on you, on you, on you, on you. So $1,500 on what, Disney?
Well, we have passes that...
No, the literal state's about to subsidize you because you can't afford to live and you're going to Disneyland. F you.
Well, I don't see it that way.
Well,
but
it
yeah.
is mathematically that way.
Thanks for the tax payment.
Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform. And for the rest of the month, I am paying for you to sign up. Sign up for Hammer Elite in the description or pinned comment below and submit proof of purchase at hammerelite.com.
Hi, my name is Lex, and this is Financial Audit. Is that right? Did I do it right?
You did not do it right. You're well,
I told you I'm so ADD.
How old are you?
Oh, 37. Okay, I'll do it again.
And where do you...
Oh, in Los Angeles.
Welcome, Lex, from LA. Happy to have you here. What do you do for a living there?
I am a photographer.
Well, I guess if there's a place to be a photographer, LA or New York would probably be that place. Please tell me you do well, because LA is so fucking expensive because they refuse to build housing and they only do performative policies instead of things that actually help people. Do you make good money? And something tells me you have voted for those performative policies instead of things that actually encourage housing to make your housing cheaper, like here in Austin, Texas.
I don't want to tell you, but I didn't vote. So
Well, I wasn't asking for that specifically, mostly making fun of the septum piercing.
Yeah.
What do you make?
Spikes. It's hit or miss. I'm a gig worker, so I get paid by the gig, so it ranges.
Give me that range and what kind of shoots in that average on a monthly basis. You have to have a monthly average, I assume, please.
I would estimate between 2,000 and 3,000, maybe. And that is why I'm here.
That's why you're here? Okay.
Because
congratulations. Then I have a solution. Get a job. Now leave. If that's why you're here, I think we just solved it.
Yeah, well, there are good months.
Sure,
sometimes,
but you're averaging it out. A good month. If that's averaging 3, what did you say? 3? So what? A good month would be 5 and a bad month would be 1?
Well, yeah, potentially. I mean, I did have a month over the summer where I made 8, but I did have to span that out for 3 months.
Oh, yeah, because even 8 in LA do you have a husband?
No.
Or wife?
No, I'm a single mom.
Okay. Mother!
Yeah, and I'm in college.
37-year-old, septum piercing, in college. Who would have thought?
Yep.
Permanent student. Yep. And everything but the way of life.
Well, I'm going to school for a secondary career.
Well, is there a primary career?
Yeah, well, my photography, I was working part-time.
Can we call it a career?
Well, I was working at a part-time as a bar back in a restaurant, but I got laid off. So that was where I was supplementing income, and I was getting
Why'd you
money
get
from
laid
school.
off? I mean, we know the entertainment industry is down multiple percentage points year over year, almost every single year since before COVID in LA. It's really not good, and that impacts everything. It's funny. The governor literally they posted a screenshot of how much was spent in LA in the entertainment industry, and they cropped out the year-over-year change, and it's down like 5%.
So
but
I live on the outskirts.
But even still, that radiates to everything. You know, you're still in entertainment and whatnot. You know, if they're cutting back, if places are moving to Georgia, Texas, a new film studio just opened in Dallas, they're building one in Austin, going to Nevada, going to wherever. Overseas is huge for filming right now. It's sure cheaper filming. That radiates throughout the industry. That means it's less photography. That means it's less people having money to go to bars, meaning people are laid off who work at bars. It radiates. It's horrendous.
Yeah, it's pretty awful, but where I worked is very seasonal. So we have a busy season and an off season. So this year was a little bit harder.
What's the busy and off season in a bar?
It's in the desert. So it is
Are you talking the music festival?
well, it's not a music festival, it's just a concert venue. But it's out in the high desert. So
where's the place you go and then have sex with women with dirty in the tents where no one showers every year?
You mean
Coachella?
Oh,
like that?
I've been to Coachella and I never had that experience. Where are y'all going? I want to camp.
I don't know. I haven't gone.
Well,
Brandon stays in a tent and has sex with, I think, Sandy, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought that sounds more like Burning Man.
Or he has Sandy foreskin. I don't remember. No, not Burning Man, but I was thinking Coachella. Because I was thinking maybe there. I guess not. Okay, that's fine.
No,
So why is it so seasonal?
Because we have off seasons and on seasons for tourists.
Yes, but why? Okay, thank you.
Tourism. It's
Why
a
are they
tourism
going
town.
there? To the high desert?
Yeah, they go
Well, I
there.
don't know. You're saying LA. Like, I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
We have a national park out by us. So people come out to go to the national park and go camping, and
How far are you from like downtown LA?
2 hours.
Okay, then what are we talking about? Like, it's very different. Because I pulled up the median salary for someone, a single person in LA. It's about 72 to 73,000. But that no longer translates if we're 2 hours from downtown LA. Now
That's
I know
true.
2 hours from downtown LA, Lindsay, who lived there forever, could literally be like 5 miles from downtown LA. So that
I mean,
still
that is
doesn't
2
100%
hours,
mean
yeah.
anything.
Exactly. I guess I'm like 112 miles out from LA.
Do you know where, Lindsay? What is the national park? What is the national park?
It is.
You said a national park, so
it's a
everyone knows
monumental
what it is,
national
right?
park.
Everyone knows what it is, right? How many national parks are
Yes.
there right around LA?
Well, it's not around LA, but it's
You
it's closer to Palm Springs. We'll say it's Palm Springs.
okay, let's say Palm
Let's say
Springs.
Palm
then.
Springs area.
Like,
I
how
mean,
am
everybody will
supposed to
know.
get, like statistics if I don't actually.
Caleb, I used to dominate men before I was a photographer, or actually during.
Proud of you.
Yeah, but I need a dom daddy myself, and I need someone to make me submissive and carrying on a budget.
Okay, well I don't have time to jack off, so pause.
What?
All right, haha, you're funny. I love when guests bring a prop. They always think they're so silly.
I'm telling you, like if you're
Is that
not
an
gonna,
actual thing that you used to do?
Yeah.
Why'd you stop? Because I think that needs to be your primary career. Because clearly this isn't working out. You're making like 30,000 hours a year, and you're saying you're a single mother.
Yes. Well,
Start beating men.
Well, the thing is that I didn't want to sexualize my pregnancy. That's why I quit. And
Would it be,
because people.
or would you still just be whoosh, whoosh, over and over again?
Well,
still?
I didn't like it being in public. I wanted to keep the anonymity.
Public?
Well, like not public, but like I didn't want it to be in person. I didn't want people to know my life or my personal life and stuff. So that's
What,
why
that
I
you're
quit.
pregnant?
Well, that I was pregnant, that I like have a family. Like I didn't want people, because a
How
lot.
much were you making beating men? What were you doing?
I wasn't making much. It was like
okay, then what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was taking photos of them. They were dressing up. I would, beat them, financially dominate them.
Financially dominate them? Mm-hmm. What's that?
Where I pretty much like yell at them to give me money, or it's like they want to be
Fuck,
blackmailed.
but you weren't
they get
making
off.
much?
Yeah, no, I was
Did they
making.
come?
It depended.
Was this in person?
Sometimes it was.
What did you do to them in person?
Well, most of the time I had they're called sissy boys, and they would like to dress up in women's clothing and be told they were pretty and stuff like that. And I would kind of like feed into that. I would do their hair and makeup. I would take pictures of them. They'd wear cock cages, like all that stuff. Yeah, that is it.
And what did you charge for this session?
$250 an hour.
And how many hours did these sessions go on?
2 to 3. Sometimes,
See, that's why I'm 2.5 minutes in and out. I go cheap.
Well,
I go cheap.
It was cool, but it just like, it was a lot of things like,
How much were you making? Or like just on average? You say you weren't making much, but $250 an hour for 3 hours.
I mean,
How
like on
frequently?
a good session, like it would be like maybe like once or like
Did
most.
they finish at the end of it?
Well, sometimes they couldn't get hard anymore if they were wearing a cock cage, because they would have to wear it for months at a time.
So you didn't finish people off?
No, I'd never had sex with them. It was not sexual for me at all.
What are people paying for?
Just
What
to be
are we
yelled
even
at.
doing here?
Just to be yelled at.
And they didn't even come from that.
Nope. They just enjoy the degradation. That's like a big
Well,
thing.
maybe that's what everyone who comes on this show's kinked into, honestly.
You know, I'm starting to think
Is that what I'm getting paid for?
Yeah, I thought I was more of a sadist, but I think I might be more of a masochist now that I'm here.
What is this? You brought a little prop. People bring little boo-boos. What is it?
I mean, like it's like a little leather paddle. I couldn't find my 9 tails. I don't think you could handle that. So
I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this is. Again, I'm a classic 2.5 minute. Okay, great. So good. You take photography. So you
Yes.
translated from taking pictures of men in dresses. Usually we just call them gay. And we love that, Colton. That is not an insult.
Well, most of them weren't gay. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the truth. Yeah, most of them were straight. They were hetero men, neuroscientists, doctors, everything. People of power.
Gay people can't be neuroscientists?
Gay people can most definitely be
What
neuroscientists.
the f- are you talking about? Okay, so now you're taking pictures of what?
So I still work in the adult entertainment industry.
Uh-huh. So people go out to Palm Springs and they
No, I go to
money?
Las Vegas and film stars out there and only creators. But I also do all realms of photography.
and you never participate.
No. No.
I'd have a hard time not participating myself, I'll be honest. Not that they would want that, but
Well, it's you get desensitized to porn is
not
not
men.
like well,
Not men.
it's not as luxurious or as sexy as it's perceived.
Yeah. I got
And
it. Okay,
most
so
of
you're
them are my
working
friends. Yeah,
for
so
3,000. You watch your friends. That's good.
pretty much.
That's an
pretty much.
interesting dynamic.
That's just one part of my job.
So-
I also do weddings. I do commercial brands. I do
Who's
all
hiring you for that shit after you photography someone's opening?
Well, the thing is
closing.
that that's more discreet. Like I have two different websites. I have one that's for like my main work for people that aren't into that stuff, and then I have one that's in for like boudoir and erotica and stuff. So
And
they're
what
like,
is that website?
which one? You want the normal
the fun
one?
one.
Oh, spell.
Do you not know your own website because it's going to site cannot be reached?
Oh my God! I hope my site's not down. Hold on. That would suck. That would so suck. Maybe that's
You
why I haven't
want to
been
type it in yourself?
Yeah, let me type it in.
Bro, can you pick someone who's not 900 pounds?
What are you talking about? I love everyone. Everyone is beautiful and deserves to feel sexy in their bodies.
Uh-huh.
100%.
Yeah, but your website opens with the,
What? Let me see.
Listen, nothing's wrong with a little thickness, but this is like, they need to go see doctor now.
Well, you know, I used to be 300 pounds. She's beautiful.
I did not know that, nor do
Yep.
I care.
I love all women, all men.
Sure, I can love them as
Big,
people.
beautiful,
It's not what I'm
curvy.
trying to see on a website when I open up.
I
See, all
love
of a sudden I
curvy
go to
women.
Portfolio and I see hot women that I want to have sex with.
Well, they probably don't want to have sex with you if you're going to be like that.
I do fine.
Sure you do.
Oh, there's the titty. We like that. Yeah, it's a mixed race titty. Big fan. That is a man holding boobs. Oh, titty covered in blood.
Yeah, I
Wait,
work
fake
for
blood?
a haunted attraction too, so I do horror boudoir shoots at the haunted attraction.
Yes, fake blood. Oh, there it is. My 600-pound life again. Oh, can we get away from that?
That is so messed up, bruh.
What?
Dude, everybody has their own type and their own preference.
Sure. Listen, I got, again, nothing wrong with curve. Like, this is curve. This is curve. This person's curve right here. That's fine. But like further down, we're talking like,
No, she's beautiful.
we're talking Tammy from 1,000-Pound Sisters.
No, we are not. Not at all.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's cool. It looks nice. Well done. I wish you made more off of it. How the are you gonna like you have, believe it or not, a child. How the are they surviving? Oh wow. Colton, I apologize for all the titties you might be seeing from your angle. Because I clicked on this section and
I do a lot of mixture of stuff. That's why I don't stay in one area. Because boudoir, it can
is boudoir.
it means bedroom in French. So it's lingerie photos, pretty much.
That's
And
boring.
well, no,
Take it
it's,
off.
it's you know, artistic nudes are cool, but lingerie's fun too. And it's all about empowering people to feel good in their bodies and in
Yeah,
their
that's
skin.
a good excuse to whip out your tits.
I mean, it is.
That's what half the women are doing on Twitter, being empowered.
Well, I mean, hey, if
Instead
they're
of just
making
getting
money
a
off
job.
of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we have an entire generation being online prostitutes right now, but they're empowered.
well, sex work is a job.
Sure, that's fine, but it's just like everyone right now on.
Well, yeah, that's
online.
because it's
the moment someone turns 18, they do that. Yeah,
well,
that's
I mean,
great.
if they're getting money for it, hey, do what you got to do what you want.
Okay, but again, how the are you taking care of your children? I don't think boudoir is paying.
Well, I
for
have
this.
I have school that I get like a percentage from that, and then I did
Why?
have they just pay me to go to school. Like I
Who?
have FAFSA, so I'll get maybe like $1,800
In terms of what? Loans, grants, what?
Pell Grants,
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you getting Pell Grants?
so I can go to school.
Yeah, but why do you deserve Pell Grants?
Because I'm trying to get a secondary career to
Yeah,
support
but
my
why
kid.
do you deserve Pell Grants?
Because I pay taxes.
No.
Yes.
No, you are a net taker. You are not a net giver. You have a child tax credit, Pell Grants.
Well, before
Any
my
other
kid, I
assistance
paid
you've
a
ever
lot of
got?
taxes.
What's a lot of taxes to you?
I mean, like I would pay
What
like
are you making?
well, I
What did
think
your tax filing say you made in the year?
last year,
No, before school, because you said before school you were making so much money.
I was.
How much was it said?
I think that I was making, when I was on the road, maybe like 50 to 70K.
Okay, you probably were not paying taxes, especially with California benefits and whatnot. If you were paying taxes, you were paying a couple hundred. With the child tax credit, where you get
Well,
what,
that was
3,000?
before I had my kid.
Wait, how old's your kid?
She's 4.
This is 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like, like since her, like I had to stop touring because I used to go on tour with bands too.
So, okay, fine. Pell Grant, what's that? How much is coming in that is not going to school? What is net extra?
Like 1,800 for every semester.
Oh, and are you doing summer and summer semesters?
Yep. I do summer.
Thanks.
I get 900 for summer.
And what are you trying to do? What is this secondary career? Not that you had a 1st one
I'm doing
again?
the social work track, so I'm trying to be a therapist.
Therapist for who?
For sex workers and, just people that have alternative lifestyle
You're
careers.
right. They need a lot of therapy.
Well, exactly. And they don't feel safe
but probably
going to
not
normal.
from you. Probably
feel
not
like
from
I
someone that's
understand them.
enabling prostitution.
I mean, I think it is one of the oldest known jobs.
Yeah, but does that mean it's healthy and good for people?
Well, the thing is
On
that
both
some
ends.
people do it because they love it, and then some people do it because
it empowers them?
No, because some people have traumatic things that happen to them. So it just depends. So like they need someone to talk to.
What? Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, traumatic thing to talk to, but you're an enabler of OnlyFans when you turn 18, show some hole.
Well, I don't think that everybody should do that, but there's some people that do it because of desperation of money. If we had more livable wages and be
More
able to
livable
live.
wages, I would rather go get a job at McDonald's than post hole. Other people
working at
do
McDonald's
that.
in California is pretty good. That's $20 an hour.
I don't know if that's pretty good depending on where you live, but
yeah,
I don't think
but
that gets you there in the valley.
It was better than what I was making at the restaurant. I was only making like $16.50 an hour.
Good, but again, I would, the moment someone turns 18, instead of trying to go on a career path, getting in the trades, going to college, community college, whatever it might be, immediately showing some hole, that's where we are right now. If someone is even half decently attractive. Which again, I mean, it's not like people can't do porn. I'm not saying that. But the fact is that so many people are just immediately going to that. And then you're going to enable that through a therapeutic
I get it.
way.
Well, no, it's to talk to them because a lot of people who aren't in the industry.
You're in it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's
you
what I mean.
enable it.
So the reason that I am in the industry is not because I like shooting. It's because there's a lot of
You don't
predators.
like shooting?
No, I don't.
I'd like shooting. I'm a gooner.
Well, then why don't
I know
you?
I'm conflicting
Then why
myself
don't
right
you-
now, but
why don't you shoot?
I shoot something.
Well, well, the thing is that it's so predatory in that environment, and I work in it to create safe space for them to do it, so they don't get sexually assaulted or have something
And how
happen.
about supporting your child?
Yeah,
That one matters too.
exactly, and that's why I'm doing the secondary carear, and that's why
He
I
or
pick up
she?
gigs. She.
Okay, and it's California, so we might not know
Yeah.
yet, but she.
Oh my god.
What?
I knew you were gonna give me some shit, but
What? What did I do?
no, like I work in the industry to harbor safe spaces for them to create that because I'd rather them work with me than work with some
I would
creepy
rather
dude,
you be able to take care of your fucking kid.
I agree with that. I wish they would pay me more.
Yeah, well, that's not how
100% agree.
capitalism works. Wish and dreams. That's not how socialism works either.
Yeah,
I don't think you would be socialized in socialism, even though everyone in your industry is probably very socialist.
yeah. Well, I
that
want
industry
to.
would not exist.
I want to make more money. It's just like so.
Okay,
Most
you
of the time,
want.
yes. Well,
Great. So what are you doing to fulfill your wants?
all right, sir. Most of my business clientele is in my hometown in Virginia. So most
what are we
client
doing?
base is there. So
we're
I
2
travel.
hours from LA. You go to Vegas. We got Virginia. You don't make enough money to travel. What
yeah.
the f- are you doing?
I'm bi-coastal. I travel a lot for work. A lot of my money goes into travel and paying my team.
Team, you make $3,000 a month.
I know. Well, the thing is that I make that because I pay other people out.
Is that your net, or is that before you pay other people out?
That's after I pay other people
Oh,
out.
thank What are you making before you pay?
Yeah, well, it depends on the gig. So if I'm able to hire a team, like this past time I went to
What's in Virginia?
Well, I'm from there, so like I have a lot of clients there. So I'll
What kind of clients?
Just like some of them are pole dancers, burlesquers, like
So
just
back
normal
to the
people.
goon material.
Yeah.
Goon material on both coasts.
So yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, when you're good, you're good. You saw my website.
There weren't many examples.
You said that it was
the
good.
tits were nice?
Yeah.
You're right, the tits were nice.
Who do you think took pictures of those titties?
I don't know, but I will look at inequality. Trust me.
It's okay. You don't have to compliment me. I get it. I'm the shit. I don't need you to tell me.
Hold on. Maybe it is nice. Honestly, I honestly was not focusing on the quality. I honestly was
not. That speaks more to your character than mine. So.
Yes, I'm a man. Oopsies. Whoopsies.
That you are correct on. That you are correct.
I'm not gonna ask for forgiveness for that.
Yeah. So like the last time I was in Virginia was like a couple weeks ago, and I did these Krampus family portraits.
Again, $3,000.
I have credit cards that I have airline miles on, and I use the airline miles on that, and I use
not
discounts.
Making an actual return.
Well,
again,
I'm
my
really
big question is taking care of your kid. And you say, I want to make more, and then you're not giving me how you actually make more.
Well, I'm trying to build my brand. So the problem is that where I live, I never built my brand there because I was on the road all the time. And now that I'm there, I'm trying to build my brand there so that I don't have to travel.
Springs?
Yeah.
Lindsay, are we shooting a lot of Palm Springs?
Well, you can't.
Let's talk about student loans. I know it's something we all avoid talking about, but if your private student loans are crushing you, Y-Refi might be exactly what you need. They don't rely on your credit score alone. They look for borrowers who have the desire and the ability to repay. That is a game changer in a market where most lenders only see a number. Interest rates under 6% guaranteed. That's practically a unicorn in student lending. Plus, they offer structured payment plans to lower your monthly bill and even a co-signer release program so your mom and dad can step off the hook. Y-Refi is known for their personal service. No faceless call centers. You get a dedicated rep who actually cares about your progress. They've got a 4.6-star rating on Google, which tells you people genuinely like working with them. So if your private student loans are burying you, it is time to reach out. Y-Refi wants to help you climb out of debt, not push you further into it. Check them out at yrefy.com/hammer. That is YREFY.com/hammer, or call 888-973-3978. That is 888-973-3978. Break free from the high interest trap and get your finances under control once and for all. That's kind of fucking stupid, I'll be honest, but what's not is actually getting a checking account that gives you free money. Free money! We like free money. You can get up to $350 in bonus cash right now when you sign up for the checking account that I use, Chime. Also, it makes your savings grow at a 3.5 APY interest rate. Guys, you can watch Financial Audit and get free money at the same time. Who would have thought? That's incredible. Check it out. Link in the description below. Sign up for Chime. Get that $350 right now in your checking account. Well, she's saying yes. You just said you can't.
I don't think you can. Well, you have to wear condoms and stuff.
You have to wear condoms?
Yeah, in the state of California.
Who? In all of California? My goodness, they just want to ruin every industry.
So this is what the problem is in the industry right now.
So
is that there's so many only creators that they're not following the specific law guidelines that regular porn is.
They're probably not going to follow that either, but also laws are laws.
Because they're taking out the middleman. So a lot of these companies.
Who's the middleman? Gavin Newsom?
No, the porn
checking if you're wearing a
directors and
condom?
stuff.
Like, excuse me.
Well, the thing is, that's why everybody
Directors?
is moving everything
I'm
to
sorry,
Miami.
if I'm an OF, exactly, everyone's moving. What? I'm not saying that California's entire economy should be backed by the but what a stupid law. Come on.
I mean, I agree with it, but like, I also understand what they're doing, but like, it is kind of affecting.
I understand the intent.
Yeah.
The intent is not a bad thing. The intent is never necessarily a bad thing. The intent of rent control is not a bad thing. The outcome is horrendous. Everywhere that has rent control has the highest rent because no one builds housing.
Yeah,
and they usually have horrible
it's pretty
zoning.
bad there. I got really lucky with my house.
I don't know why you live there.
Well, I kind of got stuck there during the pandemic, and my house, my rent's so cheap.
6 years ago now.
Yeah, but my rent is so cheap, it affords me to be able to travel and live.
Dude, $3,000 a month. You have a child. I'm still not.
I only pay $700 a month for rent.
Are you rent stabilized?
No.
You don't have subsidized rent?
No.
You're not on income rent?
Mm-mm.
How's your rent $700?
So my landlord, I have a deal with them. The house
You
that
take
I
pictures of his uncut,
No, it's a woman. But
uncut.
no. So when I moved into the area, so when I found out I was pregnant, my rent was like $675 at my apartment.
By the way, where's the guy?
He lives in San Diego.
You should go there. That place is nice.
I can't afford the rent there. It's not $700 a month.
Yeah, it's because you live in the middle of
Nowhere. I like it. I like where the people are.
Continue.
So when I moved in, there was a bunch of furniture left there. It was kind of a little rundown. So I had to put a lot of work into it to make it like livable and functioning for me and my daughter. So that's why my rent is so cheap, because I did put a lot of work into the house.
That's horrendous. Why would you do that? That's horrible.
Well, because I needed
It's
a
not
place
yours.
to live for me and my kid.
Shit. Yeah, but I wonder how long term this is going to be. Because how much did you put in?
I've put in maybe like $20K over the last 5 years.
Oh! What are you doing? It's such a property, you dumb. You dumb? What are you doing?
Well, I want to have a livable
Can you
house.
please recenter your septum? It's weird.
Is it crooked?
Yes, it's off balance and it's me.
I know, because it's spikes. I'm a little spiky.
No, it's just off. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. What the moronic? You barely make money.
Well, I did it when I was making money.
Yeah, but even still, it wasn't great.
I haven't put anything into it in like 2 years.
So what's the intent now? So you used to dominate, you don't, but you still film and.
Yeah, I do it. I do that, and I do branding. I do weddings
Does it
and
just
stuff
smell
like that.
like latex and lube? Those sets?
No, it's a little bit musty. It's not as luxurious as it's made out to be.
I don't think anyone's ever considered it luxurious. I thought it would be just nasty in there.
Well, it depends on who you're working with. I mean, like, I've had some really clean people that are really cool. Like, working in sex dungeons is pretty fun. Like, seeing people tied up on crosses and stuff is kind of cool.
And you don't get turned down at all?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you admitted to Colton that you were turned down by yourself in your domination.
When I was doming.
When you were doming,
When I was doming, I was really like, I enjoyed.
Now, why can't you just go get a job? Because I don't know how successful this therapist for sex workers thing is going to be.
Well, I'm applying for jobs. Like, I've applied at Netflix. I've applied at a couple other places.
For what?
For photo management.
Okay, and now what about a real job?
Well, right now, actually, I'm trying to get, so my daughter's autistic. And I'm trying to get.
Who isn't?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I agree with that nowadays. There's a lot more autistic kids than ever. I think I might be a little neurodivergent myself. But
You're drinking Tylenol left and right. I know.
Well, yeah, chugging it. Actually, I'm not supposed to with my surgery. I can't drink Tylenol or eat it.
What's your surgery?
I had weight loss surgery.
Oh, well done, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. That's great.
I heard you used to be a fat from you.
I was thickums. See, that's where, and also, this is the thing, that's one reason why I don't dom anymore, is because I was BBW, yeah.
Yeah, well, now you're mid-W.
Yeah, but that's a dime a dozen. You don't make money that way. I was a cute face, chubby dom, and people like that. And like, I'm not in that demographic anymore, so I don't.
So again, your income intent with this therapy thing, one, you're not applying for real jobs. You're applying for hyper-competitive jobs, which maybe you'll get. But it's a dime a dozen that actually get those.
Well,
there's other industries and jobs there.
So what I was saying is that I'm trying to get IHSS because my daughter is an eloper, so she runs away a lot, so she's high risk. So
she runs away a lot?
Mm-hmm, like she'll like if we're like out in public, she'll like run and just like try to like run off. It's like one of those things.
Okay,
so
I have never had one of those, so I don't know how to deal with that.
Yeah, so like she's high risk, so I have to. IHSS is like a caregiver, so I would be pretty much a stay-at-home mom.
Leash on her.
I've done that. She takes it off. I've put trackers in her shoes. I had a little wrist.
You can't run after her?
I do run after her.
I'm sure
I grab her, but that's what they would pay me for, is to be with her all the time, to take care of her.
Can't even make it like I'm not educated enough on that to actually make a comment on how I feel. Like, I don't even know how I feel on that.
Yeah, because like she has a lot of doctor's appointments. Like, she's in ABA therapy. She has to go to behavioral, speech. Like
but all of a sudden, what does that mean by the time she's like 18 or something? Like, are you just done because you have absolutely no career track, no experience? You're like 2 decades off of work.
Well,
like that'll still your entire life.
Well, hopefully. Well, my kid's my priority. I want my kid to be okay.
And that is fair, but
So my whole thing is that if I have the IHSS coming through, I can focus on school and her.
Yeah, but what's that? Okay, but school, your entire intent with school, again, still doesn't make sense. I have a feeling a lot of sex workers aren't going to go to therapy because that means they actually have to acknowledge what they're doing. And two, even still, that's not like therapy is like accessible to everyone. That's why you have enough clientele.
I would be doing it
sex
for
therapy
everyone.
is a lot.
Well, I'd be doing it more than just, I would be doing everything. Like I would do couples, I'd do families. I don't want to do stuff with kids. I want to work more with adults. I don't.
General therapist though? Or is it going to be in social work?
It's going to be the social work track, so I don't have to have a doctorate. That's like the easier and faster way that I can start taking clients, and I can do it remotely and I can do it from home. So then I can be there for my kid full time.
So what would you get from this if it's approved? And what's the approval process? Because I don't know.
So I've already gotten approved for 18 hours a month. I just have to go through the background check, and if I can
18 hours a month, what is that going to even give you?
It doesn't give me much, but
well, tell me the number.
It's like $18.59 an hour.
For 18 hours?
For 18 hours. And if I get approved for her eloping, I'll get 163 hours a month on top of the 18.
And how do you get approved for that?
I had already sent the paperwork for the doctor.
That's no money. That's no money, the original one, but
yeah.
118 if you get approved a month?
163.
163
hours.
A month?
Yeah. That's not dollars, that's hours.
I know. And what's the dollars an hour for that one?
$18.59. I think it goes up to $18.96 next month though.
Okay, well that's 3,000 hours a month. That's again,
exactly.
I don't know how you're surviving on 3 now. It's because of your roommate or your landlord because you were stupid and invested in their property. But whatever. Either way, with that, like still, that's only 3,000 hours a month. I don't know how you're surviving on that now there. I don't know how you'd be surviving on it then there.
Well, I got a bunch of loans on my business to like pay for stuff,
okay,
and I got
loans,
credit. I know. I've myself. I got loans, and I was living off credit cards when I wasn't making enough money. I had gotten a part-time job, and the part-time job was barely making $2,000 a month. So like,
well, yeah, it's a part-time job. That's what happens. This is going to be supplemental.
Well,
it's
I was
extra
hoping
on top.
that I would have like more contracts.
Well, hoping is not an actual strategy. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of screwed. So I'm trying to like figure out how to manage my business a little bit better again.
Therapy might be but how long until that would actually be done?
So I graduate with my associates in October, and then I'm supposed to transfer to San Bernardino to finish my bachelor's, and then I'm taking
in person San Bernardino.
I don't know if I'm going to go in person.
Well, that's
I do everything remotely.
You have a kid that has like so.
She's not.
Well, but you're getting payments.
No, it's not payments. It's to help with her. It's to help her learn how to be a person and like help her function, and like it's helping with emotional regulation.
You're getting money for that.
I will
to do that for her.
Yeah, to help her with that. She's not.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
That word is so mean.
Well, no,
I
was meaning it in the clinical. The clinical sense is mental retardation.
Autism is not mental retardation. I'm not going to comment on that.
Well, I think it comes from the original, right? Like in music, retardandos, to slow down. But either way, that's fine.
You do you, boo-boo. You do you.
I always do.
Yes, you do.
Daily basis. You better believe it. Okay, so she's special?
She's
if you're getting payment from it. Well, okay, how
she's
long
a level 2 autistic. That's what it said. Like that's what she's
powered up.
So she has like, I think she has like, I'm ADHD. I got diagnosed with that. That is not a TikTok diagnosis because I know that everybody talks like that. But and I
No. My question is again, like, okay, yeah, the in-person might be hard because of the special. Okay, so I don't know how you'd be able to go in person with that because we're literally paying you to stay home. So, okay, great.
Well, it would be paying me to take her to doctor's appointments and
exactly.
And
so you wouldn't be able to go in person. So imagine you become a therapist. How are you going to be able to do that if we're paying for you to take
remote
therapy? Yeah, but that kind of sucks.
Everybody does remote.
Yeah, I mean, I have before and it kind of sucks.
I do remote therapy now.
And it's not working. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
It is. I'm not insulted.
Good.
You don't hurt my feelings.
I say a lot of things I don't mean.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm just...
Well, you need to learn to change that.
No, it doesn't do anything for me.
It doesn't, but being like watching does like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because I jack
this
off
isn't
and
real
cum.
life, baby.
That doesn't make me
You can have a little
cum.
paddle waddle right now.
No, it doesn't make me cum.
Well,
the entire intent for
you
me to
know-
have sex is to cum. Not
Well,
to feel pain.
to each his own.
I'll let her spank me in the post show, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Me and
Hell
Brandon and
yeah.
Lindsay.
We got St.
We'll all
Andrew's
line
Cross
up.
here.
Okay. Oh gosh, I gotta get on track. What a weird episode. Okay. If we're paying you to stay home to take care of the autismo,
Beautiful wording. Wonderful.
like, how are you able to have time to do the remote therapy?
Well, eventually, once she gets all her therapies and we get her well adjusted, I won't have to do it anymore. So it's just for now.
So she gets powered down from level 2 to 1?
Well, the thing is that with ABA therapy and kind of like the whole goal of ABA therapy and the whole goal of all the therapies and stuff is to be able to put her into functioning in society.
Okay, and when will that be done by?
Well, we have an education plan with her school, so she has an IEP, so we're working towards that. So she works better in
but when does she
small-
unlock those characteristics?
We don't know. It's unpredictable. It could be a year from now. It could be 10 years from now.
So what do you do for your life then?
Well, my life is for her.
Exactly, but you have to be able to take care of bills, and 3,000 hours a
I
month from
agree
the
with
assistance
that,
is not
and,
going to be enough.
like-
and that's $700. Who knows? You're blessed you have that. Even though I have a note
Yes.
here that you're oftentimes a month behind rent. I don't know. Like, how are you even throwing that
not
away? It's so stupid.
Not a month behind rent, but it usually
That's what I
takes
have,
me
but-
a full month to pay my rent because I'm working gig to gig.
But
So
even
whenever I get a
still,
gig,
my question is, I don't know how long that's going to survive, how long that's going to be a thing, the
I
$700 a
agree.
month. And you're only going to have it 3,000 hours a month from the supplemental autism money.
she's also on the
allowance
wait list
thing?
for Social Security.
Okay, and how long would that survive? Because you're trying to get her to unlock the character tree of
I don't know. Well, the thing
Human.
is that I eventually want to move back to Virginia where I have most of my
why
business.
don't you just do that?
Because I can't afford to right now. It's expensive.
Well, no shit. That's why I say
and
get
I
a job.
can't
But
afford rent there.
Is this federal assistance that you'd be getting for her, or is this state?
It's state.
Oh shit! So who
Yeah.
even knows if it's from
Yeah, so that's
something like
why.
that exists in Virginia? They might have a different version. And I know
Exactly.
California gives money out like candy.
Yeah, it's a whole. So I feel like I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place because like I have more support systems in place in Virginia versus in
Would
California.
the support system be good enough? Would that make up for it?
No. Do you see the challenge now?
Well, I'm trying to think. I mean, for me personally,
I just need a
Why'd you
rich
have a
sugar
kid?
daddy. Well, because it was the pandemic.
it's not a good excuse.
Well, I mean,
We
like,
were all. I didn't have a kid.
well, I had a dog that was like the love of my life, and he
And it died, so you had a kid?
Yes, he did
That's-
die.
doesn't make
and
sense.
I always made the joke that I couldn't have a human child as long as he was alive.
Well, usually jokes are jokes because they're not real.
Yes. Well, then I ended up finding out 2 months after he died that I was pregnant. And
Were you guys married?
no, we had broken up by that time. We were already over with.
But you kept taking it.
We were together when she was conceived, but when I found out I was pregnant, we were not together.
Well, we'll see what we can do. I will have a fun fact. Usually the thing we do if we're in between a rock and a hard place is we don't f our entire life up with endless amounts of debt. Which, with the 3,000 hours a month with $700 of rent, I think you could still survive. Especially with the Pell Grant on top of that, potential Social Security incoming on top of that, you would be able to. You want to live this dream of being this business owner of photography going between the coasts, and you're going into debt for it, taking out business loans. That's you being an idiot. That has nothing to do with your child having special needs. This is you. This paperwork is on you, on you, on you, on you. Nothing to do with the child. I would never criticize you putting your child first. Never, ever. I'll quip some jokes. I'll call her, trigger some people in the audience. I don't care. That's all hee hee ha ha. This is on you trying to fulfill the dream of you being this independent business owner, photography and gaping assholes.
Well, yeah, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I was.
In fact, I would say nobody.
Yeah, well, I mean.
So please tell me, because I certainly don't.
In order to get my business off the ground, like I was homeless for a few years.
Okay, well, that's stupid. Get a job. That is your choice. I don't give a shit. You're being a dumbass at that point.
Well, I did.
There's no sympathy of being homeless by choice.
Well, I did it so I could put all my money into my studio.
Which is a choice in dumbassery and sleep in the studio.
Well, it paid off because I was able to get
It did not pay off. You make $3,000 a month. Shut the up. And you don't even want to be in California. What are you talking about?
Well,
pay
I
off?
loved California before, like.
Everyone loves California until they live there.
That is true.
Right, Lindsay? That's right. We saved her. We rescued her. Okay. What do you think your financial score is, 0 to 10?
My financial score?
0 being the worst, 10 being the best. Sorry, I forgot. I have to explain it.
I would say about a 5.
Okay. If you want your Hammer financial score, take the assessment for free at calebhammer.com. See where you stand in the world of money. See where you're doing poorly, what you need to do to increase, so where you're doing well. It's free. Takes a few minutes. What do you think your score is? 0 to 10. 0, no, 10, full. I'm approximately 7.
Oh, at least you're honest.
Well, yeah.
I would say I was 5.
Okay. If you want to know who you are, take your Hammer score at calebhammer.com/. Take the assessment, see where you stand in the world. See if you need to become more if you're just not enough. And if you don't want to be too with money, make sure you download the Dollarwise budgeting app. And if you do, most people take the annual version because it saves 50%. But also, you get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me, mailed directly to you. That's only available through the end of March. And then it is literally gone forever. Can't be purchased, can't be anything. So check it out. Take the free trial at dollarwise.app. All those links are in the description below. I mean, we know what comes in. What do you think you spent last month?
Oh, God, it was $7,000.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Because I have a expenditure on my Chase app.
$7,192.88. If you're tracking it, why the f would you potentially allow that mother of a child? That ain't a joke, dude. Why the f would you allow that if you're tracking it? I'd rather you be ignorant.
Well, I have a business. I have to keep track of it.
That's not a business if you're losing. If you're losing money, you dumb cunt.
I had to pay people out of that.
This is not a business then. This is a fucking hobby gone wrong. Total income was literally $4,287. You business. You don't know what business is. You've never heard of the word business.
Well, that is why I'm here. I need help.
Get a job. Again, that is the same answer now as it was at the beginning of this conversation.
Exactly.
McDonald's, Jimmy John's, Panda Express, all of them. I don't care. I know you need to be around for your children, but maybe you need to move to Virginia. Listen, with a couple $100 you're getting in, because we don't even know if you're going to get approved for that 3,000 hours a month. If you don't, move the home. Move the home. Use the support system to help with the kid, because the $300 a month you're getting currently, you can make that work in Virginia, and you're going to work 80 hours a week and use your support system to help take care of the kid.
Well, the rent is more expensive in Virginia.
Yeah, but okay, what city in Virginia?
Richmond.
Okay, Richmond, Virginia. You're going to try to find the cheapest place you can. But you said you have a support system. Can you move in with someone?
No.
Okay, what kind of support system do you have?
Just like they can watch periodically. It's not
that
consistent.
helps. And then with the hours you go work, you'll start building a career. You'll try to work up to 5,000 hours a month, 6,000 hours a month, and that'll make up for the rent going from 700 to 14.
Is your credit cards good? Yeah, they are.
But your family hated it? In the post show, you did reveal that you were still receiving money from a client from your stripping days. Are you still receiving money from him?
I'm a very patient person. My mom is disabled. I've been taught patience.
My family hated it. Should we get into that?
I would love for you to just use your words and not shut down to the point to where I do yell. Said that I would pay for the gun that we bought on your card.
So, are you safe, Pixie?
Starbucks is bullshit and a waste of money, and you already know that by making your coffee at home and investing the rest. So now you need to do that with your energy drink as well. Make gamer subs at home for just 40 cents a serving. And honestly, it literally tastes better. And we proved this accidentally via a blind taste test in our Hammer Elite show, Fat and Fatter.
The #1 ranked energy drink is gamer subs.
Literally, the cherry flavor is insane.
Listen, you can also get free samples to see if you like it, or 10% off your order at gamersubs.gg, or click that link in the description below. Type in code Caleb.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get back to Virginia.
No, you're not. You're trying to lean on every system you can. And I'm not saying that system is necessarily wrong or that you're abusing it, because I don't think so at this point. But I'm also not fully educated in it, I'll be honest. So that's why I don't want to comment too much on it. But either way, I see you applying to try to stay there as much as you can. What are you talking about? I mean, you're doing school in California. You're not trying to get back.
Well, because it's free.
Yeah.
And so I can have a degree when I get back. So I have 2 options to work.
When will it be done, the degree?
I think 27.
Oh, well, how far into 27?
Like fall?
Hey, yeah. Dude, we're talking 2 years.
I mean, yeah.
2
Well,
years.
if
How are
I
you
can
gonna
find a
survive
way to
spending $2,000 more than you make on a monthly basis?
Well,
That's $3,000.
I mean,
$3,000 last
I
month,
am not
$4,000 normal.
opposed. I'm not opposed to after I get my associates.
The program's
in
federal
October.
anyway, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So there you go.
It's just I'm in a program that's only in the state of California. It's called EOPS. And it is a program that pays for your books, and they give you another grant on top of it to pay for schooling.
Okay.
And
Even still, if we actually work and we try to get do you have a degree?
No.
Listen, I'm not opposed to, maybe we stick out the school there. I'm okay with that. But you obviously pursuing this business is the failure because you're losing money on it. You're not making money.
I agree.
Sometimes you make money, sometimes you lose money. I'm sure you're not zero in the end. You're just living off the Pell Grants and assistance.
Yes.
So that's what we need to fix more than anything right now while you're finishing school. Go work a job. No more spending times in the air. Who's watching your kid when you're traveling to Virginia?
She comes with me.
Then we're just no longer doing that. I know you can get... We know the daycare situation now.
Well, I have...
especially states like California.
Well, they only pay... So I have...
I'm sure you can get assistance.
I do.
Well,
I do.
You go.
But like the problem is that like when I worked my job, I was getting called from the school to come pick her up because they couldn't handle her.
Special school.
Yeah. Well, they have her in a special needs class now, and she has an IEP and all that stuff.
There you go.
So they're doing better.
Job.
Well, that's why I'm doing the IHSS, and I'm going to volunteer to school with her.
Yeah, but it's only going to be $3,000. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I need you to make more money.
So how much should I make?
We'll get that answer by the end of this episode. But all I know is with what you're doing right now, you're spending 3 more than you made last month, 4 more than you do on a normal month.
Yeah.
So this is not working.
Well, so like if I have the IHSS
which
to
is only
supplement my
3,000.
bills, yeah, but then I can do my contract work and my business.
Contract work, you're still spending more than you make.
Well, if I have $3,000 coming in that pays for my bills.
No, because then the taxpayer is literally just subsidizing you losing money in your business, and that's unacceptable and disgusting.
Well, I don't see it that way.
Well,
but
it is
yeah.
mathematically that way.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
You're only able to continue your job that loses money because the taxpayer gives you money? F you. Of course it's that way.
I don't think it's that way at all.
You said that's the only way for you to be able to do that.
I won't have to work as many hours to support us.
Bro,
I will be able to be there with her.
Southwest Rapid Rewards, what's going on with this card?
That's how I get my airline miles.
Are you getting a return on it?
No.
I wouldn't say so.
Yes.
Maybe we're just not traveling because you're being a dumbass. How long does this take to pay off if you actually make your minimum monthly payments sometime, which... Oh, who knows? We'll see. And if you don't purchase, which, yeah, we know you purchase. There's purchases here.
Yeah, I have subscriptions attached to it, so...
Good. So how long will it take?
I used when I was on tour.
How long you? My goodness, answer the question.
I don't know how much it'll take because I don't know how much I'm going to make. It's
how long does this take? Minimum monthly payments only without doing any purchases. That's what I said.
Maybe 3 years.
Okay, 17. You stupid. Maybe we need to call your mother and say I'm having trouble with you too.
I mean, she wouldn't be surprised by that.
Yeah, $5,447.71. Minimum monthly payment, $173. Which is, I mean, that's insane. $119.36 of interest accrued. Last month, $33.38 of purchases. You're over the limit! You're over the limit. See, I know you set up the sympathy with the kid in the beginning. Yeah, your kid has special needs. Woo, woo, woo. We love that no, we don't love that. Do we love that? I don't know. It's fine. I'm sorry that happened. We love that your kid exists.
She's wonderful.
Do we love that she has special needs? I don't know how to say that.
I love her. I think I have 2 autistic brothers, so I've been around autism my entire life.
Oh, it flows through that DNA.
I mean, technically, it's paternal genetics.
Yeah, so, okay. But again, set up the sympathy with the special kid.
Okay.
And we love that for her.
She's great. She learns different than other people.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, we set up the sympathy for that. But then you put subscriptions on a card that is over the limit. So, you. F your sympathy.
Well, it's subscriptions,
your
for
sympathy.
my business.
Then your business. You having a special child does not equal you get to lose money on your business and all of us cry for you.
Well, I don't
What?
expect sympathy.
Then shut the up because you were giving us sympathetic with, everything's bad because of the kid. I can't do anything because of the kid.
Well,
It's because you're getting subscriptions, you dumb tit. Pull up your Amazon. This is from Amazon.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, you've had late fees this year up the dick, about 3. So come, Amazon.
Yeah.
Give.
What do you want from Amazon?
Give me the phone.
Here.
We're starting a screen recording. We'll black out personal information.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Okay, well, I do.
I don't really buy things on Amazon. It's
Personal
very rare.
information. Jeez, do you not know what that is? Okay, yeah, some stuff for your business, some album book stuff, and you got some USB
For my
thumb drive
business.
stuff. Your business that loses money.
Yes.
We should not be subsidizing that just because you have a special child. I want to help with the special child. I'm okay with that. But you're starting to use and abuse.
Okay.
Lots of games for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that was on
There's
her.
a softbox for your photography, your business, and Street Life, Poverty, Gangs, and PhD. Well, that will be you, just not the PhD.
That was a book I needed for school. And I didn't
not
buy a
buying a
DS,
Switch, dude.
or Switch or whatever. Her dad is gifting her one.
Why is it in your save for later?
Well, because I had it on her Christmas list so he could see it.
Does her dad do well?
He's a barber.
Do you get
I'm not
child
sure.
support?
He just started paying it, but it's
Well, there
not
you go.
much.
How much? Well, why not much? I'm surprised the California
it's-
City,
it's-
California.
it's supposed to be-
full custody.
Yeah, I have sole physical.
So how much is he supposed to give?
$300 a month.
He doesn't make money, does he? That's why.
He
fuck's
also has
sake.
another kid too.
Okay.
He's a contractor like me, so we both are
two
gig
failures.
workers.
Okay, great.
Thanks.
Two people that just won't go get jobs like the rest of humanity.
We do.
and then we subsidize you guys. I don't understand it.
I don't-
like
I don't-
because you're choosing to pursue your passion, we are supposed to subsidize it. I really don't understand. I'm good with helping someone that has a
I
special
did have
child.
part-time jobs. I've worked part-time jobs.
You don't. You don't.
Well, I got laid off.
You
That's not
don't.
my fault.
Maybe, but also maybe not.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm applying for jobs. I apply for jobs every week.
Yeah, but I don't know what your resume looks like, how you're applying.
I mean, I could show you my resume and you can tell
we
me
might
if it
look
sucks.
later. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's the whole thing is that, like, you know, I apply for, the problem is like, I
But
apply
you said
for
you
winning-
apply for like photography at Netflix. Like, f you.
Yeah, I apply for photography at Netflix, but I also
Diamond doesn't
apply
get
for
that.
waiting tables in Palm Springs. Like, I apply for everything because I've worked all over the spectrum.
Your state's fault.
Yeah.
Capital One. What am I looking at here? What am I seeing?
Those are like
Oh
my
my gosh.
recent balances.
Yeah, pull up that Capital One app for me. Let me take a little peeky. Why tattoos on the finger? Freak.
That's for prosperity.
Okay, well, so far not working.
That's for protection and that's for healing. And then these are like deities.
Okay, so Quicksilver, what's going on with this? Imagine this balance. In your situation, this is more than your entire month income. $3,290.55. Minimum monthly payment. Because the thing is, you know what's absolutely crazy when I just think about this? I understand the support California wants to give you, and I want to do that as well. But the thing is, I wish there was more auditing in the fact that you're going to continue your business that loses money off that money. And it really sucks because I would love for me, my business and everything to be in California. Entertainment in LA or the tech density that is in Silicon Valley. I would love that. It would be incredible. And then the dream weather and environment and everything. But I can't. I can't get taxed more to have people using and abusing my money to subsidize their business.
Well, it's not.
It's like I could never do that. There could again, that place should be the #1 economy in the world on its own, outside of the United States itself. Like it's crazy what they've done. They're just throwing it away.
Well, I don't use
And
it
every
to subsidize
successful thing
my
they
business.
have
I
now is
think I
because
need
of
to go
things
up
they
on my
did
rates.
20, 30 years ago.
I think I need to go up on my rates. I think I'm not charging enough, and I also am paying people.
Keep going down that rabbit hole.
I mean, it's true. Like,
$76.06 of interest being accrued. You're getting a secure U.S. correction.
yeah, I had a friend that was in jail that called me.
$20 for a phone call?
No, it stays on your account so that they can call you, and it like picks apart. It's like prepaid.
Maybe the people you surround yourself also aren't the best people.
Oh my
People with
God.
gaping assholes and those in prison.
He's not in prison. He was in jail. And it was
Jail for what?
a DUI.
Yeah, you're surrounding yourself with great people.
Well, we don't hang out that often. He was my dog sitter.
I would say ever, nor would I let that person sit for my dogs. Miller's Pro Imaging, spending more than you make. Gas, that's fine. Pickford? Mary Pickford?
I took my daughter to the movies.
Like, I guess once, that's not the worst, but is that even pleasant for other people? Isn't she just sitting there making noises and trying to run around?
No, she watches movies. She loves it. She does. She's very theatrical. She loves movies.
Went and got some bullshit. Luxor front desk.
Oh, that was when I worked in Vegas.
Usesession.com.
That's my scheduling software.
Travel center. Scheduling software? Schedule yourself, you dumb What are you doing?
Well, it takes their payments and stuff out, so it's like a full...
the payments via Stripe. They take like a 0.00000000001%.
I have like 6 different payment things.
Well, you're stupid then, you What is wrong with you?
Well, if they had an all-in-one, it would make it easier.
Still understand why you're doing this. And by the way, here, I'm pulling up statements, the thing you should have done. This is very simple. It took me approximately 5 seconds to find. But okay, yeah, minimum monthly payment, $112. And these were, again, your choices to get into. This is not you having a special child. 18 years to pay off. You have purchasing, interest, bullshit. Stupid.
You're going to break
Oh!
What?
Late fees up the dick this year. Late fees on both cards we've looked at so far. What are you doing? Why the late fees?
Well, if I'm, like, when I was making, like, less than $2,000 a month at my other job, like...
Weren't you doing other things on top of that?
Well,
you've been through bankruptcy and then you open this card immediately after? Again, this is why I'm against that consolidation, bankruptcy, credit card transfers, anything until behaviors change. I'm not against them as tools until behaviors change and you did it and you didn't change behavior and look where we're at today. How much debt do you have?
I would estimate maybe like 37 to 42.
50.
50?
50.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Yeah, that's more than I thought it was.
After going through bankruptcy, because you haven't changed your behavior.
Well, some of it's like I had like student loans from when I went to school before and they just applied for loans on me. And I have a car.
Listen, if you ever want a real job, I'll get you a course career certification. And any industry now, they're great. A lot of people in the audience have used them. And you're not a credit card person, use the Fizz card, debit card that builds credit. What are we doing? Come on. And again, go through the Master Your Money program as well. That's all of our classes.
Yes, sir.
And the community out there. A lot of them are in that community. Engage in it. Be participating. They cheer each other on. It's great, okay?
Okay.
Stop being a dumb fuck. You have all the tools ready for your success instead of a bankruptcy this time.
Well, I will not go into bankruptcy again.
You might.
I will not.
You
I will
might.
figure out a way.
Why?
Because I worked in bankruptcy law. I know what it entails. I don't want to do that
Why'd you
again.
do it then?
Because I didn't have any other option. I had lost my job.
And that's my concern is you might not this time. $55 minimum monthly payment on this Disney card. F you. Why do you have Disney? $1,692.97. 7 years to pay off.
Well,
$38.19 of interest.
that is
What's
like
going on with this card?
That's like
late fee this year.
Well, me and my daughter like Disney. That's our little bond thing that we do.
So $1,500 on what Disney?
I mean, like we.
Oh, it's gone up to $1,822?
Well, we have passes that we go.
No. Girl, you're living basic borderline poverty.
It was like
No. The literal state's about to subsidize you because you can't afford to live and you're going to Disneyland. F you. Legitimately, f you. We should not be giving you taxpayer money if you're going to Disneyland. That ain't going to McDonald's once a month. That is going to Disneyland.
Well, it's cheaper to go once a month than it is to buy a ticket for a day.
No, you don't get to do either. F you.
Well, I'm thinking about
you have a maxed out credit card on it, you dumb tit.
I'm thinking about cutting it out to get out of doubt.
Thinking about.
But
after bankruptcy, you're thinking about.
Well, me and my daughter
After
really
begging the
enjoy
government
it.
for money, you're thinking about it. F you, piece of shit. Go to the park. What is wrong with you?
Well, there is
What is wrong with you?
There is a lot of options for us to go to the park. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it, but it is something we enjoy.
Yeah, it's no longer an option. Yes, I enjoy so many things. It doesn't mean I could just do it. What are you talking about? We all enjoy a lot of things. It doesn't mean we just do it. What the you think because you
Disney's
enjoy
awesome.
it, you have to do it? I didn't say it's not. I've never been to Land. I've been to World, and it was great.
I went to World this year.
And it was great.
I don't know. I don't really
fantastic.
like World. I like
Well,
Land better.
It's bigger and better, but there is more humidity.
Well, not even that. Like some of the rides are kind of busted. Like you get like one really
Your face
good ride.
is busted. Listen,
That's not what you said earlier. You said I look good for my age. Don't you be hating on
you
me
do.
now.
For
Don't be
30,
hating
I
on
thought
me
you were
now.
30. I thought you were 30. Yeah, your face isn't busted. I just say
You
things.
chugging the haterade.
No. Listen,
Sip, sip.
I'm
Sip,
chugging
sip.
your for taking taxpayer money and going to Disneyland.
Well, I'm not taking taxpayer money to go to Disneyland because I don't have
Kind
it
of.
yet.
It all connects in the end. And yes, you just said you got approved for like the $300, $400 a month one.
Yeah, but I'm not getting it yet.
We're about to. And then we're going to be paying off your credit card. That is from past Disney's.
Well, I use my. I don't
all
pay.
translates
well,
in
the
the
problem
end.
is I don't use my income that I make from my jobs to pay for my business bills. I only use my business money.
Girl, this
to
is a
pay
Disney
That's
card.
why some of the payments are late because I don't pay out.
But
of-
it's been late on every card we've looked at so far.
yeah, because my business wasn't making any money.
Your business doesn't make any money. You can't say wasn't. It isn't.
Well,
last month you
it makes
spent
money.
$3
It's
more than
just
you made.
my
No.
expenditures are more than
Well,
what I'm
yes,
making.
you don't make a profit. Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
I don't turn a profit.
Okay.
I know. That is why I'm going for a secondary
Thousands
career.
in interest this year so far across all cards, and now this balance is even. Okay, great. We have a Home Depot card.
I needed to get a new refrigerator because mine broke.
You look like a lesbian. This makes sense. Can you pull out your Home Depot card? No way you're not bi.
I'm not, but people seem to think my best friend thinks I'm going
That's
to be a
lie.
lesbian.
That's a lie.
You're
You're bi. You don't know it yet, but you're bi.
I mean, ladies, I'm here. But I'm not really good with like repairs and stuff, but I do drive a Subaru.
I thought you were going to say eating.
I don't know. I've never had the opportunity. No. I've never been with a woman.
Give it a try.
I mean,
Good time.
at this point in time, I've
Come on,
had
pull up your
such
Home
worse
Depot.
sex. I
I
am.
don't need to hear
I'm
about your
logging
vagina
into
eating
it.
skills. $953.20 with a minimum monthly payment of $57.19. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? And why can't you just click the view statements button like everyone else
Because I'm
to
special.
give this to us? No, your child is. You do not get that same claim. You got ADHD, but ADHD does not prevent doot, because that's all it took for me to get here.
Well, there you go. I just wanted you to do it.
Purchasing multiple. Let me make sure I screen record for chat. We love you, chat. $29 of interest accrued this last month. At least you're not at the limit, but you will be based on these trends. Hey, no late fees, but $300 in interest this year so far. It's at a 36% interest rate? 36% interest rate.
I had no idea. I thought you couldn't go above 27.
What? What are you talking
I'm
about?
thinking
What is that,
about
a rule? Is
cars.
that a law?
I think cars. Isn't that cars? You can't have more than a 27% APR rate on it?
2 years to pay this off? Oh my gosh.
What else do you want to look at?
The rest of your statements as we go through, which is the show financial audit.
Oh, is it? Where am I? Okay.
Yeah, you could try comedy while you're here.
You know what? Kill Tony's in town. Maybe I will.
That's why I said maybe try comedy while you're here. Maybe you are special. It fully translates. Okay. PayPal, what's going on? 3 years
You're
to pay
going
off.
to break my legs on that one.
I don't do that.
I don't know. You're getting close to it.
I'm not physical. In any way whatsoever.
So there's a
It's over the limit.
loan on it for like $4,000. Then there's a credit
What?
card, and then there's another
I don't see
loan.
the loan
on
yet.
it.
I see the credit card.
Yeah, there's three
Okay,
different
well, this is the
things
credit
on
card of which
PayPal.
you are over the fucking limit and it takes 3 years to pay off, you dumb. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why are you fucking purchasing? It's only $8, but with the interest and that included, you go over the limit. What is wrong with you? Why?
I don't know why stuff
You don't know
comes out
why?
of that.
I'll tell you.
Tell me, please, because I don't use that.
Swain flight.
Swing flight?
Swain.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you dumbass. What are you doing? What's the point? What are we doing? This is interest, hundreds of interest this year. 24%. Guess what? It's over that magical 27.
Yeah.
It's a win-win. You get money and I get money. These are called affiliates, and you get that sweet, sweet cash for signing up for some amazing products. The first one is Chime. This is a checking account that I personally use, and you get up to a $350 bonus with a new Chime checking account and earn up to 3.5% APY on your savings. And second, my investing app of choice these days is Webull, and get a 2% match on all of your money that you transfer over. And finally, sign up for automated investing with Acorns. Typically, the sign-up bonus is only $5, but with my link, you get $20. Ladies and gents, you get money, I get money. Enjoy! Links are in the description below. Ladies and gentlemen of Financial Audit, this is one of the most exciting moments in this channel's history. You know I've been working on building all these educational tools, our budgeting app, all this crazy stuff over this past year, because that is where my passion is. We finally did it, and now we put it all into one program called Wise Central. You get the premium version of my budgeting app. You get the cookbook mailed to you and signed by me. You get to learn about debt, investing, budgeting, real estate, basic beginner stuff in finance, all the way to the advanced stuff. Collaborated by experts with the lowest refund rate in the industry for a reason. And guess what? You can try Wise for free until September 1st. If you are struggling, or you want to learn more, or you want to change your life in any way whatsoever, like literal tens of thousands of people have done with our programs, go to dollarwise.com. Click that link below. Your life will change. It'll be incredible. And I am here for you with an incredible support team that you can reach at any time. This is a no-brainer. Dollarwise.com. Let's go. You have a child. This is disgusting. None of this is due to her special needs.
Well, I agree with that. It's due to my special needs.
Navis Rewards?
That's Old Navy.
Oh, Old Navy. Okay. $128.37. 5 months to pay off, $30 minimum payment. No purchases. Hey, at least you made your minimum. You've had like 3 late fees this year, dude.
Yeah, I get locked out of that account.
You didn't even send this card until literally like 12 hours ago.
Well, no, I sent one earlier, but they wanted an updated.
Oh my gosh.
They wanted an updated payment on it.
I don't know. Colton said you just mentioned you had this one last night.
Oh no, they sent me a list and they're like, what is this, this, and this? And I was like, these.
Oh my goodness. And it's also at 34%. You get the worst interest rate credit cards that anyone could find.
Well, yeah, that's because I was bankrupt.
Well, yeah, maybe learn your lesson from going through bankruptcy. Yeah.
I did. I just.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You have $50,000 of bad debt. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Just go look, because it's going to get worse.
Great. And that's learning lesson? So flex pay. What's this?
That was airline flights that I had to get for last month of work.
Dumbass. This is so fucking stupid. So stupid. Monthly payment, $102.72. So let's see. Calculate your own damn balance, because all you know how to do is send an email instead of an actual statement.
Well, I didn't even know how to get that statement.
You don't know how to do anything.
I know how to do some stuff. It's just some of these places
balance
it's hard.
$606.32, which is why I got it in 2 clicks from all the ones you pulled up your mobile app from. Shut the fuck up. So, okay, $616 or so about for a flight, an emergency flight for a business that we can't afford.
Well, it was an emergency flight, but it was a business expenditure.
All the just areola. When you lose money on it, most people don't lose money on fucking areolas.
Well, that was for family pictures that I did.
For someone else's or yours?
For my clients. Like I had a Krampus.
What did you make?
After I paid everyone out or before?
Who'd you have to pay out?
I had to pay out a makeup artist, the scare actors, the venue.
Yeah, how much did it cost in total?
To pay everyone out?
Yeah.
It was about $1,400.
And how much did you charge?
Total, it was like $3,000 that I made on it. And I still have people that owe me money on it that haven't paid their balances.
So you're borderline breaking even after extra costs.
Pretty much.
On top of it, this is so stupid.
Pretty much.
This is so, oh, here's the PayPal loan.
Yep.
Oh, what is it? What is it? Wait, minimum payment required every 90 days?
30. So it takes 30%
rate.
out of my money that I get in PayPal. So it takes 30% out of everything that I make.
Why funnel things through PayPal?
Well, sometimes I don't. I don't do it as much, but I do have stuff that funnels through there now.
don't.
Well, I have to pay
Just
it back.
Yeah,
I'm
make your
almost done paying it
minimum
back.
payment. Almost done. Well, how
Yeah.
much do you owe?
I think like $3,000 is left on it.
Shut the.
Was like 8.
Almost done. No, it was like 7, by the way. And
No, with the interest, it's more.
Oh,
It was
the
like
loan
8.
fee immediately added
Yeah.
on top of it? Yeah, $8,381. Okay, so with this $419 divided by 3, your minimum monthly is $140. If you do it that way, which set up the auto pay for that. Instead of don't run things through PayPal. It's so stupid. And what was this for?
It was for equipment.
And we, as a society who work and contribute, will be paying this off for you.
Well, I'm paying it off. I mean, clap for me, clap.
Thank you
I'll
for
do a
your
little dance.
contribution to our empire.
Well, you're welcome. I'm keeping you employed.
How?
What show are we on right now? This is your show. You get to sit here and bash
How many
me.
people apply a day? It's like 100, right? Oh, a lot more than 100? Okay, you're not keeping
so
us employed.
all of us who are bad with money are keeping you employed.
A part of that is correct to a certain point. But also, we could stop financial audit and this business would also still be profitable. So
How
shut the fuck
so?
up. My other parts of the business.
Well, this is one part that gets you out there for more people to have you supply and help
the business side is independent at this point.
them. Well,
Thank you, because
I'm
that's an
gonna have-
actual success that contributes net to the taxpayer.
well, eventually
country.
I will get that way, but
No,
I need
eventually
help.
you will take my tax money and we will
right,
pay off the
well-
loan for your business that does nothing
Well,
and contributes nothing.
cool,
Thank you
thanks.
for being a taker instead of a giver.
Thanks for the tax payment.
You're welcome. I guess I have no
Appreciate you.
choice.
You're
so.
amazing. You're so great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of which, U.S. Small Business Administration.
Yeah, and I pay that.
I bet you have a lot of flexibility here in emergency situations. Same with student loans, same with a lot of things.
Well, it's only $44
Which
a
is
month.
supported by
So, yeah.
The givers.
Well, I pay $44 twice a month.
Wow.
Well,
Our
'cause
hero.
I mean, like, I'm trying. Like, I try to make sure that gets consistently
Yeah,
paid.
but you've been late on every account except for one that we've seen so far.
Yeah,
Are you
I agree with
actually
that.
doing this? So
Yeah.
$88 a month.
Yeah.
And you owe $8,082.40.
Which I don't
82
understand because I started paying on that loan before and they lost all
That's
my
because
payments.
of interest.
But like the loan was only for $8,000 and I've been paying that for 4 or 5 years now.
Welcome to interest.
But like why is it still $8,000?
Because your payment is so small and your interest is likely so high.
Well, then why wouldn't they give me a higher payment?
Well, no, not mandatory. It might take decades to pay off. Listen, the intent of this is not necessarily a bad intent. It's to encourage small business in the United States. And obviously, this was disaster relief, which, I mean, it's crazy that you got qualified for a business that is not successful in any way whatsoever, even before the pandemic. But regardless, there is good intent behind this to encourage entrepreneurship and extra support in this country. And I'm sure a part of that is to be a low payment, pay it off when you can, or it takes decades to do so in order to support people. But why the are we supporting this? A business that just doesn't make a profit. Why are we supporting this?
Well,
A
I'm
photography
trying-
business, this isn't someone opening up a brick and mortar and employing people. This isn't, I guess you subcontract.
Yeah, I do.
I guess that's the one
do
argument
try to
that could
help
be
people.
made.
I try. I think I don't charge enough and I've had to cut aspects of my career out so that I can be there for my kids.
2/3 of this, or 3/4 of this is going to principal instead of interest. So it is getting paid off, but
Yeah.
interest is likely heavier at the beginning in terms of
Yeah,
percentage.
that's why I make double payments because
Also, it's only $44 a month required.
yeah, it's only 44 a month
Well,
required.
we're going to do minimum monthly required,
Okay.
to be clear. And you took this out for what specifically, though?
To keep my business afloat while we were out of money.
You're out of money.
I mean, I couldn't work.
Why?
I was pregnant and I lived in the middle of
people
nowhere.
Well, don't. That's a choice.
Yeah.
Both of those things are a choice. Pregnancy, less so.
Well,
because it was kind of.
I mean, I used it to keep my business sustained. I had to get
business.
equipment to repair. Like,
so stupid.
I mean,
Oh my goodness. We need to audit everything. We need to audit every check we send. Subaru.
that's my car.
Oh.
My lesbian car.
At least it's at a 4% rate, just under a 4%. Like, that's pretty decent. But $12,719.30. I mean, that's where it is now. What was it when you purchased it?
Like,
probably a car you
I
can't
put
afford.
12 grand on it.
Wait, over time or down?
No, down.
When'd you get this?
In 22.
Oh, man.
So
$450 a month payment for you is horrendous.
Yeah.
Why would you get a car you can't afford? Also, where'd you get 12 to put it down?
So I got in a car accident and I had insurance. I have really good insurance through USAA where they pay 20% of what the car is worth. It's a long story of how I got this car. Do you want to hear the whole or the short version?
No, neither.
So I had a 21 Crosstrek and I was coming home from a sleep study and someone stopped in the middle of the highway and I ran in the back of them and they drove off and left me on the side of the road.
Well, you ran into the back of them.
Well, because they stopped in the middle of the highway. Like literally stopped in the middle of the highway.
Maybe it was an emergency. I don't know.
It wasn't. They drove off. They just didn't know how to turn. It was stupid. They were trying to figure out how to get off an exit and they just stopped because they were about to miss the exit. It was so dumb. So I got in that accident and I have insurance to where I get extra 12% over what the car is worth after it's paid off. So I got $12,000 over top of it to help buy a new car.
Very good.
And I used that and put that down on the car.
Yeah, you can't afford this monthly payment with everything attached. Oh, and you already got student loans. Federal?
Yeah.
You went to a technical school.
Yeah, when I was...
Well, you're in school now, so you got no minimum due.
Yeah, that was in 2009. I was going to school for web design.
Should have stuck with that. Even now, AI.
Well, it's so obsolete.
Yeah, but $6,131. You'll have to pay that back eventually.
I know.
Is that all your debt? Because there's a lot of paperwork left. I guess the rest of it's checking, though. Which is not a great sign.
I did have a Victoria's Secret card.
Okay, 3 did or
I still do, but I don't think I have a balance on it because I haven't used it.
$383.70 in this checking account. Apple Cash Out, ATM, who knows where the that went? Thrasher Magazine.
That was at my job. That was like, it was an event. They had merch for a show.
Why would you buy it?
Because I wanted to have a sweatshirt.
I want your child to have a roof over their head.
I agree. Me too.
Snakebite Roadhouse, Monogrow, Band of Mission, something. Apple Bill, Peach Lodging, Cucina del Mirco, Italy.
That's
Lux
Disney.
Attractions. F you, Disney. F you. Titanic. Going in and getting some bullshit from Chevron. What you get? $3. What do you get?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, what do you get?
I might get a yerba mate or something.
F you. Make your shit at home, dude.
All right.
Make your yerba mate at home. Make your coffee at home. Make your energy drinks at home. Gamer Subs, here, take some free samples.
Oh, thanks.
There's endless amount of flavors. Very good. Get your free samples, gamersubs.gg. Link in the description below. Use code Caleb. And then when you figure out the flavor you want, get your bulk shit. Make your energy drinks at home. 40 cents a serving. No more stopping in and getting some bullshit. Pamela Benson, Raising Cane's, TikTok shop for $36. F you. Marshalls, Les Angeles View, Chick-fil-A, f you. This and Dresser, f you. Another Adobe, twice in 1 month. Showit.com, Pixiest, Taco Bell, American Airlines, Ink Street, First Watch, Sheets, Walmart, River City Body, Auntie Anne's, f you. Hot Topic, f you. Happy Yate, Richmond Airport, Auntie Anne's, f you. Racing Cane's, f you. Apple Cash, Applebee's, McDonald's, Walmart, GoFundMe. You cannot GoFundMe? What the f is wrong with you? You're about to get money from taxpayers.
Somebody.
So we're giving you money.
Help.
We're giving you money for you to donate to other people. That's great. I'm glad I pay so much in taxes. F off. So you can go to Raising Cane's. F off. Pull out your checking account. Sorry, pull up your phone. Just open your phone. Just open your phone for me.
It has
$15 in savings. Oh, overdraft fees up the dick this year. 25 in this account, down from 277. That's great. Oh, why are you the way you are?
I don't know. I'm broken.
You pay for GPT, which is fun, but I don't think you should do it because you can't afford to subscribe. Settlemate class action subscription.
Yeah, for like the class action lawsuits and stuff.
What?
That's like, yeah, you can sign up for different.
For it.
Well, I didn't mean to. I canceled
Oh my gosh! Simply Sing My Sing app, Blink Home Monitor.
Well, that's my cameras
Cloud
at
Plus.
home.
Bro, what are you doing? She was paying for Hinge. She stopped. You're not out there?
Well, I
out
started
there?
on a new app, but like I don't really. I'm kind of like.
Where are you finding pee-pee?
I haven't had PP in 6 months.
6 months no pee-pee? Mm-hmm. Why?
Because I hate men. Time for girls.
Sure, yeah, les it up if you want to. That's fine.
I mean, it's hard to find
Hey,
lesbians in gay Mecca, so. What? Palm Springs? It's gay man Mecca.
I'm sure there's lesbians too, though.
They're not. They're all married.
Dude, there's lesbians everywhere. Billable balance 67 in PayPal, beginning negative 180. Google, Neil Enterprise, TikTok shop again, f off.
Neil Enterprise
MetaPay,
is
TikTok
printing
shop
stuff.
again, f off. TikTok shop again, fuck off. Guys, we're gonna give her tax money for her to do TikTok shop again, and Spencer's Gifts, and Starbucks.
Well, I bought an ozone detector.
Fuck you. I don't give a shit. Starbucks, Disney, Roku, Spotify. This is what we're gonna subsidize for her. Spotify, Berry Farm, TikTok, CapCut, Custom Retail, Hulu, pull up your TikTok, Circle Graphics, Sheen, Roku, Starbucks, Venmo, Roku, DoorDash. That's what we're subsidizing, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that when you see how much taxes get taken out of your account. Give.
Turning the volume down.
Is this you?
Yeah.
What the fuck are those? Those things are huge.
Oh, that's not. That's one of my clients.
Oh, I was gonna say I
That's not
didn't
me.
see those
I
flopping
used to
on the
have
table.
big boobs though.
It's okay.
They're gone now. Deflated fun bags.
It's better to be healthy than have big tits.
I mean, it depends on who you ask.
For you. Better for you to be healthy than have big tits. I would also rather have sex with someone that's healthy than morbidly obese. But I think all of us would.
No,
Except for a couple chubby chasers. Yes. Or are they do exist?
I mean, I pulled more D when I was chubby.
She has
than
98 things in her TikTok shop cart. 98
Well, I don't
things.
buy any of it.
Do you know how many TikTok shop
Yeah, I
purchases
bought
just
like an
saw?
ozone thing, and I buy like little autism like timers and stuff to
shut
help
the fuck up.
calendars for my kid.
How do I get to past purchases on here? Oh my gosh, I do not know how to use this. I
want me
have
to
bought
help
my
you?
first few TikTok shop items the other day, though.
How'd you like it? Oh, I bought an allergen test on there that's supposed to test to see what's in your bloodstream and stuff.
Great. The life necessities.
It is important.
I'm not saying it's
having
like the
tummy
least
issues,
important
man.
thing, but you probably got IBS like me. You had stomach surgery. No shit.
Yeah, well, they think.
Okay, get the past purchases. 98 things in your cart. Robinhood, 1,000, and it's down. No one else is down in the market except for you. And then 2,500 in this JP Morgan and something. Maybe a rollover. I don't know. So 3,500 for retirement at 37. But thank goodness she has 98 things in her TikTok cart, and she does DoorDash, and we're about to
Well, I
subsidize
had
her.
to log into one of my other TikToks that actually have my orders in it.
So there's 98 things in the other cart?
I got like, yeah, there is.
What about this cart?
There's plenty.
There's 99 plus in this cart on this different account.
Yeah.
ADHD cleaning planner, clothes.
Yeah. I just lost a bunch of weight. I needed something to wear for work.
Is this the ozone detector? I don't know.
Probably. Or the
Rechargeable wood moisture.
Yeah, the mold. It's a mold detector.
Oh my gosh, what is
Because
wrong
I had
with you?
black mold in my house at one time.
Okay, well, don't. Some sauce. I think that's
Sauce?
the ozone thing. Yeah, it's like a dip or something. I don't know, dude.
It's not a dip. It's a machine, bruh.
Well, this is not a machine, you fuck.
What is what?
It is Loverboy oil for personal charm.
Wait, what? Lover boy oil? Let me see that.
You can have it in a second. Books.
I was like, dang,
books,
where's that at? I
bras,
didn't get that.
Shoes. You can't tell me it's for ozone and blood testing. Shut the f. You got shoes and bras and bullshit.
No, there's-
some wristband things, some coloring things. You got some domineering bra thing. You got a toy.
That's a back
You got
brace.
some bull.
It's a back brace, dude.
Kinky. You got some gels. You got some, I think that's a kid outfit, a book, things to scoop and greens into a drink, fabric, things to scoop into a drink. Dude, this is all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Probably.
Fuck you. It's all bullshit. You're a dumbass.
I mean, I need to get in that creator fund. Start selling that
Do
bullshit
you get good
for people.
views? Because even with good views, it doesn't pay much. But
Yeah.
anything would be beneficial to you, I guess.
I mean, I get paid 20 cents by Meta. It's pretty good.
Debt payments, $1,192.85. All your fault. Nothing with the autism for your kid. $700 for rent. Mm-hmm. What about rent? What about utilities, internet, all that good stuff combined?
I would say about 300.
Yikes. Phone bill?
147.
Why? Do helium, $30 a month if T-Mobile's good in that area. Gas, vroom, vroom, drive. How much?
Gas, I spend $300 a week. Yeah.
All right.
Because I drive a lot.
I think the budget is immediately done. You do not make money off this, off your business. It's done. I mean, the budget's already broken, but that's $1,200 obviously. And car insurance?
That is $209.
Groceries, you should be able to do $600 a month. Meal prep, meal plan.
I get food stamps, $247.
I'm sure you do. We subsidize your entire existence. Why should you get food stamps?
Well, I don't get a lot of them.
I accept the assistance for your kid because
it's to feed my kid.
Shut the f- up. I accept the assistance for your kid in terms of the time you have to take them to the, hospital or whatever, all that stuff, because you have to take time away from work. So it makes sense that has helped. Why the fuck should you get food stamps because you've chosen to follow a passion instead of go get a job? Like the rest of the moms out there that take care of their kids. That is disgusting. What the fuck is wrong?
Not that I don't want to work. I do.
End all benefits. I'm done. I'm done. It's just like, what the fuck? Every single person that has had food stamps on the show does not deserve it.
Okay. Well, that's your opinion.
No, it's not my opinion. You've chosen to follow a hobby instead of get a job.
I tried to make it a career, and I've...
Exactly. You tried to make your business work, so we decided to...
Well, it did. It did sustain me
So we decided
years.
to subsidize your groceries because you're trying to be an entrepreneur? That shouldn't be how this operates. Do the risk on your own, and if the risk fails, you eat that. Or go get a job like every other single mother.
Well, I did. I did that in 2024 because work got rough.
Dude, this is so stupid. How much do you get in value for food stamps a month?
It's only like $247.
Okay, $350 for groceries for you. I'm not against food stamps. I am not against this assistance. I am against giving it to people who are choosing to not get a job.
Well, I'm not choosing.
Yes,
I'm
you
applying.
are to a certain point. The applying, I don't know how you're doing it. TP fund, anything else you need to survive, you and the kid, I'll say $200. Medical health care, their co-pays or anything? Probably not. You're probably unsubsidized.
I am Medi-Cal.
Yeah. Well done, California. Gym?
No.
Great. So we're funding your health care, but you don't have a gym to take care of your health?
I do go to a gym. I just trade photos for a membership so I don't have to pay.
Subscriptions, I'll give you $25. You have any pets?
Yes, I have 2 large dogs.
What the f***? What are we doing?
I had them before I had a kid.
Disgusting. Okay, $100 for pet insurance because no way you could take care of them if an emergency happened. How much for pet food?
Probably about $100 a month.
Dude, this show makes it sound like I'm against all assistance whatsoever. It's just like everyone on the show, it's disgusting the way it's being used.
I'm not out buying lobster and steak with it. I buy a bag of rice from Costco and like frozen food and like
I'm not saying that.
prep.
The only reason you have food stamps though is because you're not working. And the only reason you're not working is because you're pursuing building your photography business. So it's disgusting. Listen, I mean, this makes no sense. You're already underwater. You need $4,423.85 to survive on a monthly basis. This is before you even pay anyone, do anything. This makes no sense. $1,423.85 is a negative. Listen, I don't even know what to do. You already have what you want to do figured out. I know you get the Pell Grant that helps a little, but it's that much a quarter, a semester, so that's not even enough. To cover this, and that extra money might come in, but you'll have less from the photography. I don't know. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't know what to tell you because I don't think you're going to do anything. You're locked into your plan, and I'm good with the therapy. The therapy makes sense, but you got to stop this business bullshit and you got to take applying to jobs seriously. My fear is that your resume is an absolute mess. It's catered for you having a longer term career. So why would any part-time job ever accept you? They're going to know you're just going to leave. It's an absolute disaster. We can look at that in the post show. I don't know. I don't have an actual plan here. I don't, because all the debt is debt you got into by choice. And I think it's going to be another bankruptcy, but there's no point in doing that unless you change your behavior first. Because you could actually relatively be very close to breaking even if you didn't have all the debt. But the debt you have is because you went into your business and you spend money on bullshit, thousands of hours on bullshit. It's stupid. Join us in the post show, guys, but let's get the Hammer financial score. Spending a budget, you overspend, 0 out of 10. Debt? I mean, I guess there's no collection, but for your income, it's horrendous. 1 out of 10. Emergency fund, there was nothing. 0 out of 10. Retirement, 3,500 at 37.
I have that CD
Yeah.
for like 3,000. Yeah.
Well, no, I saw 2,000.
No, that's my retirement. I have a 3,000.
3,000. Okay, I'll give you a 2 out of 10. Real estate, 0 out of 10. Why do you have a CD? Fucking stupid.
Well, because I didn't know what to do with it and I didn't want to spend it. So I just locked it in.
Well, I guess that's better than spending. Hammer Financial score rounded up just barely to a 1 out of 10. Join Hammer Elite, 3 premium shows posted every single day, Monday through Saturday, 6 days a week. It is incredible. Best membership and #1 on YouTube for a reason. Come join us. Join us for an extra 20 minutes in the post show. See you there. You're going to call one of your clients who owes money.
Yes.
How much is owed?
I'm not paying it.
Why aren't you paying it?
Wait, why?
You took too long to get me my gallery, and I just felt like the photo shoot didn't turn out how I wanted it to, so I'm not paying it.
I literally gave you a gallery to look at.
Nothing looked like they were done to them. I don't see the point in paying for it.
Has she paid anything yet?
She paid the $75 deposit.
Join us Saturday, January 31st for Hammer Elite Day, a 5-hour live stream featuring all of your favorite shows, but done live with you. See you there.